Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending where you are, and welcome back to Pet Gaming Music live stream. And yes, I'm doing a back-to-back live stream this weekend because first of all, it's Christmas. So first of all, Merry Christmas, everybody. For hopefully you guys have a good holiday, a good Christmas. Enjoy your Christmas with your friend, with your families. And second of all, because I have a lot of day off during the weekend, so I think I have nothing to do but just doing a live stream. And and in this live stream I'm gonna talk about the upcoming season of the anime, and that is winter 2022. And it's been times flies really fast, guys. Like I didn't think time will flying this fast. Like we end 2021, and in less than 2 weeks we're gonna enter 2022. So woohoo. And for those who just joined the live stream, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And before I begin, I'm pretty intrigued with the advertisement on the my anime list here. Like they advertise Hatsune Miku colorful stage. Damn, at least I changed the from the Chinese servers to the English server. And although I lost all my progress, but at least it's kind of worth it, to be honest. Now I can understand the story, and I have a better gacha gacha character. And just if you guys are a big fan of rhythm games, maybe, and also the big fan of Otaloid and Vocaloid, maybe you can guys give this a go. And as you can see here, I'm in a my anime list, and we are going to discuss the next winter 2022. And I think one or two anime already aired this December, so let's check it out then. And tell me if the audios are okay in the live chat. So the first one right here, Shingeki no Kyojin, the final season. Damn, I think they made this. I think the last season was a year ago, winter 2021, and they are back in winter 2022. So as you guys can see, the manga was ended last year, and I think this is also going to be the really the final seasons of Attack on Titan. I'm so excited about it. What can I say, guys? Because it is Attack on Titan. Everybody knows what's good about Attack on Titan. And from the season 1, from the meh season 1, and it comes better and better and better, and they finally reach the climax in this final season. I'm so I'm looking forward into it. And I think I'm gonna give this once a go on my wish list. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, maybe next week I'm gonna do a live streaming to review the anime, all the anime 2021. So bear with me for next week, okay? And I think I'm gonna plan to watch it. At least I got a save on my account, so I know what's my watch list for the next 2 weeks then. And okay, so the second one is Kimetsu no Yaiba. I think this is the Red Light District arc, I guess. And actually before this, I think in the fall 2021, they released a 7th episode of the Kimetsu no Yaiba, the train arc. And I think that's for those who didn't have a time to watch the movie last year. So so I think it's a really a good decision for Votable to release the release the TV version of the Kimetsu no Yaiba movie like last season, so we can catch up with the next arc, because I think this is the direct sequel from the movie. So so yeah, I think the Red Light District one, yeah, they released this December already, like 5th of December. I think I watched like episode 3, or I think I watched episode 3 already. So yeah, so far like the first 3 episodes is really like good. Yeah, because it's a typical shonen series, so yeah, like, and also like the animation, like it's really good. It's affordable. You cannot debate it already. It's already good by affordable. And yeah, I'm really enjoy it. Now I'm watching it, so I'm just add it as a watch list, just like today. And yeah, hopefully they nailed the ending of this arc. So yeah, moving on, we have Arifuretta second season. They have a second season already. First of all, I watched the first season, and I think I dropped the series on episode 2 or 3, I guess. Yeah, overall, like my comment on the first season, it was like really like rush, like a rush production, and it's just like and the story wise and the character wise, it's just an average isekai revenge shit. So I don't know why they made a second season. Like, who asked for this, man? So okay, so second season, maybe I'm just like it's just a hard pass on me, and I barely managed to finish the first season. So yeah, let's just skip it. And finally, the next anime is a new fresh anime in winter 2022, and it is Sono Bisque Doll wa Koi wo Suru. It's a romance slice of life and done by Cloverworks and based on the manga. Let me check for the cover, because the cover looks pretty solid. It's pretty solid overall, and it's Cloverworks. They made most of a good anime, and sometimes it's just a miss anime, like, you know, Yakuza no Neverland. And yeah, without further ado, let's read the synopsis then. And traumatized by a childhood incident with a friend who took exception to his love of traditional dolls, doll artisan hopeful Wakana Gojo passed his day as a loner, finding solace in a home echo room at his high school. To Wakana, people like beautiful Mari Kitagawa, a trendy girl who always surrounded by a throng of friends, is practically an alien form from another world. But when cheerful Mari never want to be shy, spots Wakana sewing away one day after school, she barks in with the aim of roping her quiet classmate into her secret hobby, cosplay. Will Wakana wounded heart be able to handle the invasion of his sexy alien? Oh, okay, so I think this is a slice of life, portraying like the cosplay like lifestyle. So like the main male character is a fucking loner, and the main female character is an extrovert girl, but she has a hobby as a cosplay, so it's just like a fashionista somehow. And to be honest, like I think I can see why people voted it as the most popular one, because I sort the list based on the popularity. So actually, like, I can understand why people like this, because like I think this is an anime about the cosplay lifestyle, so I think going to be either like a hit or miss slice of life anime. If the cover work done it properly, I think it's gonna be an enjoyable slice of life next season. So looking forward to that. But so far, like based on the like last couple of season, like we got some really good slice of life like in this year 2021, and hopefully the trend will keep continue, and hopefully this anime is gonna be like the top slice of life series in winter 2022. And speaking of which, let's check they announced the opening and ending already, and I think this is the new singer. I haven't heard Spyro Spiker and Akari Akase. And yeah, I think that's my short commentary. Ishige Shoya, I think I heard Ishige Shoya. Let me check here. And Suguta Hina. Okay, let me check. Who is this voice actor? Oh, it's pretty new. Oh, okay. And okay, for Ishige Shoya, he voice acting on the Haikyuu. And Hina Sugata. Oh, so all of this is a new voice actors. Oh, okay. This what a bold decision from Coverworks actually. So okay, looking forward to this, and I think I'm gonna put it as a watch list. So moving on. So far the first 4, like we got like 3, like we have like 2 banger of a sequel and plus 1 a pretty solid. Hopefully it's going to be a solid season. Okay, next. Okay, let me refresh. Always refresh, guys. Okay, next is Genji Sugi Suji Yusa no Koku Saikenki second season. I think the first season aired last season, I guess, on summer 2021, and they put a second season already. Pretty fast by JC staff. But to be honest, like I haven't watched the first season of this yet, so yeah, probably won't gonna watch second season, because I think I remember this is a freaking isekai. So goddamn, so we have like 2 isekai already on the popularity list, so this is not a good sign actually. But by the way, next one is Vanitas no Carte second season. Woo, it's also pretty fast. I think this one done by the. Okay, let me check the studio. I think the studio of last season is wait. Who's the studio here? Studio Bones. Okay, so yeah, Studio Bone. I think Vanitas no Carte, I think just finished last season and they made a second season already, which is pretty fast, and I'm pretty worried they gonna ruin the anime. But yeah, for Vanitas no Carte fans, like I think you're gonna be so happy next season. So yeah, I think I'm gonna watch this, because I watched the first season. It's pretty enjoyable, although I cannot stand the main character, like the blue eye guy. I basically I cannot stand the characteristic of that guy, but the overall story is quite interesting for me. So I think I'm gonna continue watching the second season. Okay. And next one we have Karakai Juzo no Takagi-san third season. I didn't expect they made another season. I know Takagi-san series is pretty popular, but I didn't expect they made a third season. Actually, like I think I enjoyed the first season, but the second season I also enjoy, but not as enjoyable as the first season. But overall, it's still a pretty solid rom-com series in my opinion. And I think I think the third season is going to be like the climax of the romance plot between the two, and I think I'm still gonna give this a go for the next season. So yeah, do you guys know that like the art style of Takagi-san is still like, I think the next season is going to be like that meme is going to be continue. I believe. So okay, so next one is Princess Connect season 2. I haven't watched the season 1, so moving on. Next one is Tensai Oji no Akagi Koka Saisei Jutsu. Okay, done by Yokohama Animation Lab. Oh, I haven't heard about this studio. And based on a light novel, and it's a comedy and fantasy. Okay, let me check what kind of studio is this. Okay, so this studio did a Mirror Tides. I know like it's very like a hard edgy fan service about the fucking ties. But I think the rest I didn't know all about this like small anime. But okay, so I think this is gonna be like I think this is gonna be like the second big project for the Yokohama Animation. So let's read the synopsis then. So it ain't easy being a genius. Prince Wine is ready to commit treason, and who can blame him? Faced with the impossible task of ruling his pathetic little kingdom, this poor guy can't catch a break. But with his brilliant idea of auctioning off his country, this lazy prince should be able to retire once and for all. Or that was the plan, until his treasonous scheme led to disastrous consequence, namely accidental victories and a favor of his people. Okay. I think I can see that the main character, I think it resembles a lot with Kazama. I predict his characteristic is gonna be like pretty much similar with Kazuma. And since this is a comedy, yeah, they're gonna highlight comedies a lot. I think hopefully like the level of comedy is going to be like similar or better than Konosuba. And yeah, let's see the voice actors here. They got Takahashi Rie, which is pretty solid. Saito Soma also pretty solid, and Toyama Nao also solid. So like the top 3 main character is done by the pretty solid voice actors. And I think on the opening theme, or they announced it, and Nagi Yanagi, it's pretty solid singer as well. And the Sixth Lie also like a pretty solid band. And I think Yoshino Nanjo is gonna be, I think it's one of the voice actors as well. And yeah, overall, hopefully this is gonna be like the best comedy and best comedy of winter 2022, hopefully. Yeah, so okay, I'm gonna give this a watch list. Okay, next is Sasaki to Miyano, done by Studio Dean, based on a manga. It's a yaoi and slice of life. Okay, so this is boys love. Okay, to be honest, like I'm not a big fan of the yaoi's tags. But I think in the recent years, I think I have like found like some of the good yaoi's romance series. Like I think one of the best to me is a Given. If you guys know Given, is a boys love, and also basically it's a music anime mixed with the boys love. Yeah, kind of like that. And yeah, to be honest, like Given is pretty like I can say it's the best, like ironically it's one of the best romance anime on that year. Since I think there's not a lot of, because there's not a lot of like romance anime that air like on that year, so Given just like whoop skyrocketed as the most popular one. But I don't know about this Sasaki to Miyano. It's actually done by Studio Dean. Studio Dean is pretty solid also. And yeah, without further ado, let's read the synopsis. Miyano spent his day peacefully reading boys' love comic and worry about how girly his face is until a chance encounter leads to a scuffle with his senior Sasaki. Intrigued by his feisty junior Miyano, delinquent Sasaki used every opportunity he can to get closer. Ooh, okay. Okay, basically it's just like it's really a vanilla romance. So nothing special about it, but hopefully it's my hope about boys love, hopefully it's going to be like pretty wholesome, pretty realistic, not put like as a like the too girly, like boys is too girly or something. Hopefully like their relationship is gonna be like at least like pretty realistic, yeah, to me. And I think Saito Soma also. Ooh, okay. And Matsuoka Yoshisugu and Shira Yusuke. Yeah, basically like this is like the, I think the rest of the voice actors, like they can turn their voice into really sexy voice actually. And yeah, I think the opening theme, ending theme, also I don't recognize this band, singer or band, I don't know, but I'm pretty hopeful that this is gonna be like one of the best boys love, same as a Given. And yeah, I'm gonna give this a go. Okay, next is Shikaku no Psycho's Kenja, done by JC Staff, based on a light novel. Of course, that is action, adventure, fantasy. Oh, hopefully this is not a typical, fucking typical isekai shit, because based on the cover, it's really basic, like magic, MMORPG shit. Okay, so okay, let's read the synopsis. In a world of magic, the powers and future of a mage are predetermined at the birth through so-called marks, 4 symbols that categorize a human aptitude for magic. Lamenting the fact that his mark was considered ill-suited for combat and only useful for magic augmentation, an incredibly skilled sage decides to reincarnate thousands of years in the future. Damn shit. Okay, it's a fucking isekai with magic then. Oh my god. Okay. Reborn as a Matthias Hidden Scherm. Yeah, I cannot spell that name. Sorry. A 6-year-old boy and a 3rd son of a duke family. He attains the mark of close combat he always desired. Unfortunately, it is also discovered that mankind's knowledge of magic and swordsmanship has drastically deteriorated in this area. Only shoddy magic equipment can be sporadically found, while even the most basic spells have been forgotten. To add insult to injury, his current mark, once hailed as the most powerful, is now viewed as the worst. When Matthias becomes 12 years old, his unrivaled swordsmanship lands him in a second Royal Academy. Shattering prejudice, he promptly makes ripples in the academy and beyond. However, the former sage uncovers signs of the dark force working in the shadow, and with humanity weaker than ever, it is up to Matthias to thwart their evil plans. basically I think that synopsis is basically like the synopsis of every isekai magic shit, magic school shit. So, oh damn, why they still making this shit, man? And yeah, I don't think nobody's going to be watch this shit like because it's too basic, basically. And yeah, I think for me, who already seen this synopsis like for the couple of years now, I think it doesn't suit me at all. So yeah, let's just skip this. And next is Kenja no Deshi wo Nanoru Kenja. Okay, I think my prediction here is going to be also a fucking magic MMORPG shit. Like, mark my word, okay? Done by Studio Cats, based on the light novel, no fucking shit, adventure and fantasy. Without further ado, let's read the synopsis then. Okay, Sakimori Kagami plays a VR MMORPG called Arc Earth Online. Okay, fuck me, man. He is a veteran player with the name of an appearance similar to an elderly bearded wizard from the certain book about the ring. One day he purchased an appearance change item as a last resort to spend expiring currency and gets an idea choosing what he would want to look like if his character was ever a girl. Falling asleep should have suspended the game, but Kagami is still online and feels the game has gotten to be a bit more realistic. Did Arc Earth Online finally get a long wait update? Fuck. Oh my god, so... Okay, so it's about... I think it's about magic again, and it's a fucking isekai again. I think... Yeah, I think that's about it. And... Yeah, sayonara motherfucker, next. Okay guys. Next is Barao no Soretsu, done by JC Staff. Ooh, JC Staff again. So how many anime did JC Staff make this next season? So I think 1, 2, 3 already. Okay. Action, drama, supernatural, based on the manga. Ooh, I like the cover already, but I think it's comprised of a very, very beautiful young man. Okay. And the English title for this anime is Requiem of the Rose King. Ooh, pretty nice title, to be honest. And by the way, let's read the synopsis then. The crown of England has been hotly contested throughout history, and in the Middle Age, a series of a great civil war became known as the War of the Rose. Claiming a right to the throne, the Duke of York seeks to unseat King Henry VI and his heir in order to become a king himself. On a dark day filled with many ill omens, the Duke gains a son, Richard Plantagenet, third of his name. Neither male or female, but instead possessing characteristics of both sexes, Richard III is immediately reviled by his mother. Her hatred defines his childhood, leading to a deep disgust toward his own body and a diverse reaction to being called a demon. Richard grows up troubled by the vision of the England former foe, Joan of Arc, who taunts that he will bring ruin to all who know him. He believed that he can attain salvation by helping his father achieve his destiny of becoming the king. However, cursed by the expectation of both his mother and Joan, will Richard's action instead drag his family down into darkness. So this is basically a history of the Richard III and the Civil War in the UK. So it's a really historical, and I think they really returned the warriors of the Middle Age England from the big bulky six-pack guy turned into like bishoujo Bishoujo shonen shit, man. Yeah, like I think during the Middle Age, nobody looked like this. This one is too beautiful to see, man. But okay, I think overall, I think this is gonna be cover UK history a lot. So I think I might check this anime and go. And speaking about the voice actors, I think the Richard and Henry VI, done by voiced by Saiga Mitsuki and Midorikawa Hikaru. Oh, I think for Saiga Mitsuki, he voice acting on the Iruma-kun, I think as an opera. And Shingeki no Kyojin, he voiced Yelena. Ooh, okay. And oh, I think this one is pretty a solid voice actor. He done a lot of yeah, I think he done a lot of voice actors in the anime. So I think this one is a pretty veteran. And how about Hikaru Midorikawa? I think this one, oh, also pretty a veteran on this shit. Okay. I think he done SK Infinite as a Kaoru. Oh, okay. So it's I think it's pretty suitable because this is a beach shonen like face type. Like you need a voice actor who can manage to voice like a sexy voice. So yeah, for the opening and ending, ZAQ pretty old singer, pretty solid also. And Makoto Furukawa, okay, I don't know about this one actually. But overall, I'm gonna check this one and go. So don't worry guys, when I say I'm gonna plan to watch this, that means I'm going to watch it, okay? So don't worry about that. And next is Orient, done by ACGT. I think this one is a new studio, I guess. Let me check. But at least this is based on the manga and it's an action and fantasy. I think it's pretty obvious, judging by the cover, that this is gonna be an action. And I think ACGT, oh, they did Toaru and Kinonotabi. Okay. So and his initial D. Okay. So this is like pretty old studio who did like a lot of like legendary anime then. So okay. And okay, without further ado, let's read the synopsis. Okay, so 5 years ago, Musashi made a promise with his friend Kojiro Kanemaki that once they grew up, they would become samurai, form a league, and go on a demon slaying quest. But since then, things have changed. With demons now being praised and worshipped by society, the samurai are shunned and disgraced. Ooh, okay, that's a plot twist right there, man. Afraid of revealing his dream of becoming a samurai, Musashi blends into a town dogma by becoming a miner, while secretly polishing his swordsmanship. Excuse me. Meanwhile, despite being a direct descendant of samurai, Kojiro gives up on his promise to his old friend. However, after saving Musashi from a near-death experience, his perspective shifts. Although still conflicted, Kojiro embarks on a journey with Musashi in the hopes of figuring out his true feelings. Fighting against all odds, the duo dive headfirst into an unknown world called of beast slaying, not knowing that life has its store for them. Now, astride Iron Horse, the 15-year-old heroes plan to restore the tarnished reputation of the samurai and purge the world of the demon. Oh, okay, so pretty plot twist. So I think in this position, the protagonist actually on a pretty disadvantaged side, and I think my prediction, like the protagonist is going to be like the leading the resistance for the society, because the society is sided with the demons. pretty interesting, and I think it's pretty groundbreaking as well. So although like the concept of samurai is pretty generic, but I think the world setting itself that didn't favor on the protagonist, I think that's pretty groundbreaking as well. Okay, whose voice? Oh, Uchida, Yuma, Saito Soma, and Takashiri. I think they three are going to be really busy next season, man. And opening theme, ending theme, Wataru Hatan. I think I heard this. Yeah, I think I heard this singer who done a little bit, but I don't know. I pretty forgot like what song did he make. The Ice, I haven't heard about this singer, so overall I'm gonna watch this series. I'm gonna give this a go. So okay, moving on. Okay, moving on is Akebi-chan no Sailor Fuku. Done by Cloverworks again. Oh, okay. Cloverworks is going to be busy also next season. Okay. Manga, based on manga, is a slice of life. Only slice of life. Okay. Okay, so Cloverworks is doing 2 slice of life for next season, which is okay. Pretty okay. I'm pretty surprised. And okay, without further ado, let's read the synopsis. Akebi Komichi lives out in the countryside with her family. She won entrance to the prestigious Robai Academy Middle School for girls, and now she wants only 2 things: to wear a school sailor uniform and make hundreds of friends. That's it? Oh no, okay. Like, I think just by the synopsis itself, like it's pretty basically like that. And I think this season we have you know, like what is this, like the aquarium slice of life anime. And to be honest, although like they're showing up a little bit of comedy, but overall it's not a comedy, it's like more like a slice of life inspirational anime. But this one is pretty I'm pretty scared this is going to be like a boring slice of life, so sorry guys. I think I'm gonna skip this first. I think I'm gonna check the review for the episode 1, and if the reviews is good, then I think I will watch it. Okay, next is Sabikui Bisco, done by Studio Ozi, based on a light novel, action, adventures, fantasy. Oh, okay. Okay, let's read the synopsis then. So, a plague-like wind blows across the arid, sandy expanse of a post-apocalyptic Japan as it sweeps over the living and non-living alike. Rust is all that remains in its wake. The cause of the catastrophic state of the world is believed to be a mushroom spore. Bisco Akaboshi, known as the man-eating mushroom, okay, is a wanted criminal archer whose arrows instantly grows mushroom wherever they land. However, he is in truth a mushroom protector, a person who spread a fungi in order to enrich the land and return it to its previous state. Oh, okay, so I think post-apocalyptic anime, and with the fungus, damn, okay. I think not a lot of anime like taking the concept of like mushroom and then disease and then the you know, the post-apocalyptic scene into the anime. Ooh, I think this one pretty promising, just like judging by the synopsis, and hopefully it's going to be a good anime next season. Okay, the voice actors Suzuki Ryota, Hane Natsuki. Ooh, okay, and Tomita Miu. And the opening theme, oh, Juna. Okay, pretty popular. They pick a popular singer. Damn. Okay. Let's try this anime. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, let's stop right here first and let's check what anime did that I plan to watch next season. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 already. Ooh, and we just halfway through, I guess. So yeah, I think in this halfway through, the good thing is, like, at least the isekai one is not on the too higher on the popularity list. At least we still have some kind of variety, although most of the top 5 like dominated by the sequels, but at least we have like a good slice of life, and then the comedy, a slice of life. I think we're still on the slice of life trend from this year, I think. And I think action is going to be a new trend also, I guess. And if you guys like the historical action, I think you're gonna like Barao no Soretsu. And if you guys like the concept of samurai or post-apocalyptic action, like, you guys might like Orion or Sabikui Bisco. I think that's my opinion so far. Okay, let me take a break for 1 minute, and we might continue for the rest of the list. Yeah. By the way, guys, like right now, I think the rest of the East Asia is suffering harsh winter right now. Like Hong Kong, like it's rainy right now, and I think right now it's 12 degrees. No, it's 11. Guys, look at this. 11 degrees, and it's fucking rainy outside. It's fucking cold in here. Damn. Yeah. Oh, hopefully I can sleep well tonight after this live stream. So yeah, without further ado, let's continue. Next is Koroshi Ai, done by Platinum Vision. I want to check what kind of studio is this. Based on the manga, it's an action romance. Oh, a lot of actions this season. Okay. At least Platinum Vision did Survivor. I know Survivor is pretty generic vampire anime. Oh, at least they have this. Konon Ototomera, they say it's a pretty good traditional music anime, but I haven't have a time to watch it, so yeah. Okay, but at least next season they gonna do Koroshi Ai, so let's read the synopsis then. And it should be a romance. Ooh, okay. Not a lot of like a good action romance anime, to be honest, but okay. The silent and stoic Shadow Dang Word is a bounty hunter. Her target, Son Ryang Ha. Ooh, is it a Korean? Because like the name is pretty Korean in my opinion. Wait. The manga Platinum Vision Kadokawa Bit Group Promotion. Okay, Koroshi Ai. Let's. Oh, it's a manga, but I think the characters. Yeah, I think the characters is just the character has a setting plot in Korea because the name is so Korean, in my opinion. Okay, her target Son Yang-ha, a notorious killer known for killing 18 high-class officials in a single night. To this day, his murder remains swift, efficient, and bloody. However, after Son overpowers Shatter in their first encounter, he reveals his own intention. He too is after her, aiming for her heart. Son Yang-ha attempts to catch her eyes are quite unique, to say at least. He offers gift to her in the form of her current targets, tied up and battered, and will do anything to spend more time together. Reluctantly, Shatter goes along with his axe, so begins the cat and mouse game of love between two killers. So it's a lovers between killers. To be honest, I'm pretty afraid of this kind of synopsis because it might have hindered the main plot, because I'm afraid like the romance plot will like ruin the action plot, I guess. So I'm pretty on the fence actually. Okay, I think I'm gonna hold this anime for a while because yeah, I think because I'm pretty afraid it's not going to be good. But okay, so I think I'm gonna save this for later, and I think I'm gonna look at the review for the episode 1 first. If the review is good, yeah, I'm gonna start watching it. So next is Lidel no Daichi Nite, done by Maho Films, based on a light novel, adventure, and fantasy. Ooh, I think this is gonna be a diving series. Yeah, diving series. I think we have not a lot of good diving series except Grand Blue. But Grand Blue, even though it's a diving series, but they more leaning towards like a comedy side rather than a focus on the diving side. But by the way, I'm pretty curious, like, what is Malfin? Is this a new one? Oh, actually no. I think they just, yeah, I think they just formed like, I think the first one is the first anime they made is a fucking boring isekai. I think since then they made a lot of fucking boring isekai in the last 1 or 2 years. So yeah, I think this is going to be this anime is going to be like going out from the isekai trends, I guess. So good for the Maho Films actually. So by the way, let's read the synopsis. New beginnings in the familiar lands. After a horrific accident puts it on life support, the last vestige of freedom Kena Kagami had was a VR mobile. No, I'm fucking wrong, guys. It's not a fucking diving anime shit, man. It's a fucking isekai. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. When she wakes up in the body of her game avatar, though Kena finds that the worries of her old life appears to be a thing of the past, but somehow this new land doesn't seem to be quite a little she remembered. Oh my god, so hopefully it's, imagine like I think the main character played Subnautica and then she died and then just like diving into a fucking Subnautica. Fuck me, man. Like, okay, so we got like how many fucking isekai we have? You got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 anime isekai are coming next season. Damn, son. Good for you, for isekai fans. Next one is Dolls Frontline, but done by Asahi Production, based on the game, action, drama, science fiction. Asahi Production is like Asahi, the name of a beer. But Asahi Production, I think they made Sumatsu no Isetai, pretty solid action. And Peach Boy Riverside, oh, the most fucking ag anime like this year. And I think the rest is just a normal small anime, so okay. And those Frontline, oh, I think this one is going to be pretty different. Let's read the synopsis then. So, after the Third World War, nations devastated by biological warfare no longer have the ability to protect the wastelands. So, the defense of these territories is left to private military companies like Griffin and Kruger, whose android soldiers or tactical dolls are tasked with fighting the rogue android army of Sangvis Ferry. Now M4A1, the indecisive but potentially capable leader of the elite anti-rain team, must protect her comrades in a series of operations to try and regain upper hands against Sangvis Ferry. So it's like a all-out wars, all out like a Cold Wars. So I don't know. like to be honest, like Synopsis doesn't convince me as well. So in my opinion, this is just like an all-out wars without a fucking plot or some shit. but yeah, with the beautiful girls here, I think the whole team is going to comprise like a fucking girl. So yeah, good for you. If you like a war anime, you're probably gonna like this. But to me, I'm not a big fan of that. Next, let's go to Fantasy Bishoujo Juniku Ojisanto, done by Studio All-LM, based on the manga, adventure comedy fantasy. Okay, and Fantasy Bishoujo. Okay, let's read the synopsis then. A dull old man and his handsome best friend were summoned to another world. Nope. Skip. Hard skip. Let's go. I don't want to waste my time. Just read the fucking synopsis. Like a fucking old dude got transported to another world. God damn it. Next one is Slow Loop, done by Studio Connect, based on the manga, Slice of Life, and sports. Okay, this is going to be the first sport in winter 2022. Okay, and I'm curious about the Studio Connect. Struck the Blood. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, they did. Or they was looking. Okay, pretty a solid. Really a solid rom comedy on. I think this one is 2 years ago. Yeah. The rest is they just like making like a lot of strike the blood, and yeah, that March I know that, and I just dropped like. No, I think I finished the whole fucking series, and I realized like it's just a fucking boring isekai shit. Okay, Slow Loop. Let's read the synopsis. When Hiyori, a younger whose deceased father taught her the joys of fishing, headed out to sea for some alone time, she never thought that she would encounter another girl there. After a while, this girl named Koharu and her end up fishing and cooking together, and they get to know each other a bit in the meantime. During their brief time together, Koharu finds out that the reason Hiyori went out to the sea that day was because she hesitated toward meeting her new step family that same evening. But what a coincidence, Koharu is also meeting her family tonight. No, it can't be a coincidence. Follow these two sisters and their new life together. Okay, so this is gonna be like a moe like CG cute girls doing cute thing, and it's also sports about fishing, which is, I think this is going to be the first fishing. I haven't heard any fishing anime for a while, so but at the same time I'm pretty worried because fishing in the name of a sport is kind of like not too hot sports. Don't get me wrong, like I think fishing is pretty hard to get hyped up, but I think I'm on fence on this, so I'm gonna skip this first and check out the review for the episode. But if they good, then yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Okay, next is Tokyo 24-ku, done by Cloverworks again. Oh, okay, and it's original. Oh, okay, original. Okay, let's read the synopsis then, because it's original. An artificial island in Tokyo Bay, Kyokuto Horegai Tokubetsu Chiku, commonly known as a 24-ku. Okay, that's what it is. Childhood friends Ran, Koki, and Shuta, who were born and raised there, have different family backgrounds, hobbies, and personality, but always hung out together. Their relationship changed drastically in the wake of certain incidents. At the first anniversary memorials of the incidents, the three friends happen to meet again in their phones began ringing simultaneously. The phone call is from a supposedly dead friend, urging them to choose the future. The three will try to protect their beloved 24 ward and the future of his people on their way. Ooh, I think it's going to be like, damn, action. To be honest, like, synopsis is pretty hot. It's pretty hard, like, to digest, because there's too much information on the synopsis. Damn. Because it's anime original, I think I'm gonna give this a chance. But let's check the voice actor is Shikawa Kaito. I know that. Ichida Yuma and Anoki Junya. Damn. Oh, Survive Said the Prophet. Damn, they come back with the banger of opening. Yeah, I think this is going to be like, I think this is going to be the dark horse of next season. Hopefully, if Cloverworks execute this anime pretty well, I think it's going to be like the banger, the dark horse of the season. So I think I'm gonna plan to watch it. Okay, so next is Futsal Boys, done by Dio Media, and it's for sports, so it's just like a sport. Okay, I think this is, to me, like, this is going to be like a normal sports anime. I think this one is less like engaging. To be honest, maybe just skip. Hakuzome Koban Joshi no Gyakushu is done by Madhouse. Ooh, okay. Based on the manga, comedy slice of life. Okay. I think a lot of big studios now, like, they only just making a slice of life this in the last couple of season and the next season. But anyway, let's read the synopsis. A female police officer, Kawai, had enough of a career she wasn't even that into and was about to hand in her registration. When an unthinkable happened, she met a new female director of her station, and after spending a little time with this gorgeous role model, Kawai realized that maybe she isn't quite done being an officer at all. Damn, is it a Yuri? Is it a Yuri romance? I don't know. I think it's a Yuri bait about a fucking police officer. Damn, okay. And this is going to be Slice of Life. Ooh, Slice of Life. And comedy Slice of Life. About police officer. Quite interesting concept. And it's also the opening and the ending. At least I know Nonoshi, pretty good singers in the last couple of years. So you know what? Let's give this a go. Let's give this a chance. I think I need a lot of slice of life for the next season. Okay, so I think we are almost at the bottom of the list here, and I think I'm gonna stop review the list, start from here. So let's continue to Tribe 9, done by Leiden Films. It's original, it's a sport. Oh, okay, it's a sports. A lot of sports on the bottom of the list. I wonder why. Synopsis. Let's read the synopsis. Haru Shirogane is a weak-minded person who is constantly bullied, while Taiga has traveled from across the sea in hopes of becoming the strongest man in the world. One night, the two meet up in a Shinkamiya, the strongest extreme baseball and the leader of a Minato tribe. When they meet, each of the tribes scattered throughout the Neo-Tokyo are about to face a major threat. On the order of the king of Neo-Tokyo, Hotenshin from the Yoda tribe, led by mysterious Ojiro Otori, has started to take control of all tribes in the country. Their evil clutch are about to reach the Minato tribes. It's like a underground sports with a lot of like a tribe or club, and you know, it's about baseball. It's about baseball. Okay. At least like the opening Miyavi, like the banger, and the ending theme is a Void Course and Leo. Void Course, I think I heard about this, but Miyavi, I think the opening is going to be like the best of next season as well. And since this is original, I think I'm gonna give this a go. I think the retro futuristic plot settings. I think the cover reminds me of a Infinite Skate, like a pretty retro fake elements into it, with a beautiful badass guy. But okay. Next is Kyojin Kaihatsu Bu no Kuroitsu-san. So my studio Quad, based on the manga comedy fantasy. I'm curious, what is Studio Quad? Oh, this is their first anime. Okay. So this is going to be their first anime in the next season. So let's read the synopsis. Kuroizu is a research assistant who belongs to the monster development department of the civil or evil organization Agastya. However, the enemy she has to fight right now isn't the hero's justice, but her boss. So long justice exists, evil too will exist. This is a story of those who fight secretly in the shadow of justice and evil confrontation. Okay. So it's like making a fucking conspiracy inside the organizations. But I think the synopsis, I'm really afraid like this is just going to be a generic like action, and the cover here like is, I don't know, I really don't know if this is going to be a good anime or not, so I think I'm gonna skip this. And last but not least is Rayman's Club. Leiden Film original, also sports and work life. We have a new genre now. Work life. We have a new genre, guys. I don't know what is the genre of work life now. I thought it's a slice of life, but I think this is going to be a badminton, but the main protagonist is going to be a fucking businessman. Damn. So not gonna watch it. So okay, let's skip into this and let's go to the ONA. I think ONA we don't have a lot right now, so skip. I think for the movie they have Fruit Basket. Okay. So the film will serve as an omnibus to the 3-season anime series, including Kyoko to Katsuya no Monogatari prequel, as well as the new scenes written by original creator. Also, it's gonna be like the movie for the short 3-season plus the additional side story. And I wonder why it's on the popularity list. And yeah, next, okay, pretty look forward into it. And next is the Ginga Eiyu Densetsu. I think this is continuation. This is a sequel of the Ginga Eiyu Densetsu. Okay, so for the fans of this anime, you're gonna hype for the next movie. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yes, guys. So next season, this is going to be demo. For those who don't know what the fuck is demo, basically it's a rhythm games, really an old rhythm games. Like I think they first released in 2013, but I played on the early 2014. So this is like my childhood game, and to me this is, on the story wise, demo has the best story plot in any single rhythm games of all times, hands down. And done by Studio Rayarks did a massive good job for demo, for Citus 1 and also Citus 2. But I'm really surprised they make like a proper movie, for like a theatrical like movie for demo, which is, I believe, like a lot of people gonna hype forward for the demo. So, and I think on the Japan they're gonna release on 25th of February. I think for the Hong Kong and international they're gonna delay it more. So, but damn, I'm gonna looking forward to this day once they released in the web on the Netflix or the movie streaming platform. Damn, you guys should play demo. Like I think demo is a perfect game to introduce for the newcomers of the rhythm games, because the mechanism is really easy for the newcomers, and it also introduced like a lot of like a good composer as well from the Japanese, Chinese, and beyond. So the songs wise is really good, and hopefully in the movie they gonna, I think like the music composer, they will contribute a lot for the movie. Let me check for the stuff, because yeah, I think they haven't update like the stuff for the music, but hopefully like yeah, the music composer for game also contributes for the movie. That's my feedback. And for the rest is for the next one, GQ ga Shonen Shoujo, Goodbye Gone Glees. Ooh, the cover looks nice. and Studio Madhouse. Okay. The film depicts the miracle-like encounter of the Don Gliss boy at the end of the adventure with friends that began during an unusual summer vacation. The boys arrive in Iceland, the land of flames and ice. What treasure have the boys found by looking at themselves and transcending the world? So it's just like a movie about traveling to Iceland. That's it. But Bang Dream, okay, Bang Dream fans, you're gonna love for the next movie of Bang Dream. I highly recommend